wearing, I have in the front of my bike the cross of Jesus, the most important cross of all. Represents his love. But on the back, I have another cross, and interestingly enough, this cross always follows that cross if we understand that cross. This is my cross. Jesus said that if I am to be his disciple, I have to deny myself, and I have to pick up my cross, and I think many people misunderstand what that means. Some think, well, that means, boy, my cross is, I can't quit smoking, and so I'm going to bear the cross of smoking. Or some people say, oh, boy, my cross is my wife, and is she ever a pain? But it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the fact that the cross means death. And it means that I'm willing every day to die for Jesus, and anything less would be fine as well. But the context is denying myself, so I'm kind of crucifying every day my selfish wants and the things that I want to do, my will, because his will is always better than my will. So this cross represents my cross. It's not always easy. Now, one of the challenges that we have in picking up this cross daily is, well, we'll take the symbol and say, I like the cross. It's popular. And there are people who wear crosses. In fact, they look good. One of my crosses that my wife has, given to her by a wonderful lady in the church, these aren't real jewels. It's got a lot of bling to it, and she will wear this sometimes on maybe a little black sweater or something. It's a beautiful cross. And we like to wear beautiful crosses. This cross looks pretty good too. But a cross of Christ, and the cross that we would die on, would be an excruciating, painful cross. And they're not really something that would be beautiful to look at. For 300 years, they wouldn't have thought of having a cross put on a church. So we wear crosses, and we stare at crosses. But Jesus never said that you should wear a cross. And I'm not saying it's wrong. He never said that you should stare at a cross. And I'm certainly not saying that's wrong to have them in a church. But I'll tell you one thing he did say. He said you are to bear your cross and to do it daily. The cross represents love. His love for us on that cross that Jesus had. This represents my love for Jesus for what he's done on his cross. He said, if you love me, you keep my commandments. A lot of people will tell me, hey, I don't go to church. I kind of live a pretty rough life. I'm not obeying the Lord very much, and I know I'm living a sinful life, but God loves me. And I go, you're right. God loves you. Here's the big question. Do you love God? This is David Ward Miller. Biker with a brain, a Bible and a beer.